month and a half of this Cold War. How do I explain that I didn't mean what I said, that I miss his touch more than I ever thought possible? I'm scared, guys. Scared that I've damaged our relationship beyond repair. Scared that even if I apologize, things won't go back to how they were. But I'm more scared of living the rest of my life like this, without the warmth and love of my husband's touch. I guess I'm writing this update because I need a push. I need someone to tell me to woman up and fix this mess I've created. Because if I don't do something soon, I'm afraid I might lose the best thing that's ever happened to me. So if you have any advice for me, I'd really appreciate it. A month ago, I blew up on my husband and told him that I hated him touching me and that he should stop. He hasn't touched me since, and it's making me miserable. But I won't apologize and be a hypocrite. Thank you all for your comments and for asking about updates on my situation. I know many of you reproached me for my actions, and I understand why. I want to explain something I should have mentioned earlier, hoping it might help you understand my initial reaction better. When I told my husband to stop touching me, it wasn't just about being overwhelmed by his affection. His way of touching, especially the unexpected touches from behind, brought back painful memories from my childhood. Something happened to me when I was young, and I've never fully dealt with it. I'm not ready to share the details, but I want you to know that I had my reasons for reacting the way I did, even if they weren't apparent at first. That said, I realize now that I should have communicated this to my husband instead of lashing out. My failure to explain and my stubborn pride have led us to where we are now, and I'm afraid things have only gotten worse since my last update. It's been another month since my last update, and the divide between my husband and me has only grown wider. I finally mustered up the courage to apologize, but it didn't go as I had hoped. One evening, after he came home late from work again, I cornered him in the kitchen. My heart was pounding as I stammered out, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said about not wanting you to touch me. I miss you." He just stood there, his face unreadable. After what felt like an eternity, he sighed and said, "I appreciate you saying that, but I don't think you understand how much you hurt me." He then walked past me, careful not to brush against me, and went to his study.